What's up guys, my name is Supermassive and today I'm going to be making a video about is XDefiant really a CoD killer? Um, there's been a lot of hype going around this statement saying that XDefiant is going to just absolutely murder CoD. It's going to make it no longer existent, no longer relevant in gaming. This is my personal opinion. I personally think it's not. Mainly because Call of Duty is a mega giant. Call of Duty comes out with a new release every year, and it makes so much money to the point where if the name Call of Duty is on it, it's automatically relevant. People are going to buy the game. People are going to buy all the stuff that's in all the microtransactions and stuff. Hell, the microtransaction industry just in Call of Duty alone is $1 billion. It's $1 billion industry just through the microtransactions alone, not through the game sales, the microtransactions alone. And they're being Warzone along with the yearly releases. It makes so much money to the point where it's stupid. Um Now I want to get into like if XDefiant were to be like a real COD killer, this would be like my reasons as to like how, or really my depictions as of how it would do that. First and foremost, it'd have to outsell COD. If it were to, well, excuse me, if it were to outsell COD, it would have to like unload that store with microtransactions. That's the only way it would, or you would have to turn this free-to-play game into a paid game. It sounds really stupid, but that's one of the ways it would have to be, because mind you, Call of Duty makes a lot of money every year. It's still making money to this day, even in like that in between, like what we're going through right now with the promoting the next game, and it's going through like the current games like end life cycle. It's still making money. It's still making money. My next point would be it would have to achieve perfection. So what this means is, well, what I'm going to try to make it mean is this game would have to be in a perfect state. There would have to be absolutely no problems with the game. This game would have to have a whole just golden, just a golden boy of video games, the golden boy of FPS. It would have to be exactly that. And once players realize that, they would shift from Call of Duty to XDefiant. Mind you, this is like almost impossible. This is really just, the odds are like almost like slim to none. But it can happen. Mind you, it can, but I don't think it will, because of how early things are going on right now. But yeah, it would have to achieve that. There would have to be absolutely nothing wrong with this game at all, and it would have to just be, it would have to be huge. Like the fucking publicity behind just that alone would have to be huge. My last point would be it would have to have an exorbitant amount of content, and this kind of speaks for itself. This would have to have like a Halo sized of fucking shit to do in this game. Mind you, this game is this game is bare bones. This game is extremely bare bones. There's only 14 maps, there's a handful of weapons, and there's only a handful of factions. And mind you, I'm okay with that. I'm completely fine with that. But as far as like shit to do, is grind for weapon XP, grind for player level, grind for skill, and also grind to unlock everything in this game. That's all there is to do. And once you do all of that, the only thing that's left is to grind for skill. That's pretty much it. But mind you, I'm fine with that. Like I said in my last video, I'm an old head when it comes to FPS, COD in particular. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with there being like just a little bit of a stagnant state, with all I'm doing is just doing the same shit over and over again. I'm completely fine with that, because like as long as the game is fun, I'm cool. Now, if you don't agree with my points, I do have another opinion from my friend, my homeboy Super Green Bay. He's gonna let you know in his opinion. So Super Green Bay, take it away, brother.
Yo, what's up? Super Green Bay. So I'm gonna give my thoughts on if XDefiant is a COD killer. The term COD killer is not accurate. The reason why I say, of course, it's not accurate is because, one, the XDefiant team, Ubisoft, Mark Rubin, none of these people ever gave it that title. That came from player excitement and player hype. So you're excited about this game. You know, this is the alternative to Call of Duty. This is what we've been asking for, return to normal. This is exactly what we need. So of course you're gonna hype it up as the COD killer. However, the truth is it's not. Call of Duty is just this separate thing. XDefiant is its own separate thing. So really you can't call the game a COD killer. Actually doing that, I feel, does lead to bad press because it puts a bigger like spotlight on XDefiant, because XDefiant is the game that now, since people have titled it a COD killer, it's the one that has to work harder to be that title. It has to work harder to truly fit that name of a COD killer. So, for example, if there is bad issues in the game, such as lag, desync, the netcode hackers, it's going to be on XDefiant more than it would be shown on COD. So that means like, oh yeah, look at this bug, look at this bug. That means XDefiant really ain't all that good. That means it's really not a good game. Oh my god, Call of Duty is so much better, so on and so forth. That's what Call of Duty fans would say to XDefiant players. XDefiant players would be like, well, your game is littered with hackers and blah 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 and whatever. Our game doesn't have skill-based matchmaking, blah blah blah. You know, it leads to stuff like that. Now, is it okay to have some friendly competition? Yes. Mark Rubin himself even said that it's okay. He gets it. But still, there is a place for respect, and there still is a place for decency here. Me personally, I've never called this game a COD killer. I called it a COD substitute because it's really meant for older people who were used to playing Call of Duty back in the day, where Call of Duty didn't have skill-based matchmaking, where it was more arcadey. That is what XDefiant is designed for. It is truly designed for those players. But people who do want to break from Call of Duty can come play XDefiant. Some of your favorite streamers and YouTubers have come to XDefiant to play it, and some still play COD also. It's just a matter of what you want. It's a preference. If you like XDefiant, keep playing XDefiant. If you like Call of Duty, keep playing Call of Duty. But no, I would not say this game is a COD killer, but it is a damn good substitute. Me personally, I am in the XDefiant camp. Obviously, if you look at my channel, Super Green Bay on YouTube, if you haven't already, I have XDefiant content. XDefiant is the game I have been putting all my time into. I don't think I've touched another game since XDefiant has come out, because that's how much I've been craving this game. But no, I do not think it's a COD killer, and I do not want it to be a COD killer. I just want it to be an alternative. And so far, so good. I can't wait to see what else this game brings to the table. And yeah, I am really excited for the future. So anyway, I'm gonna hand it back to Super Massive.
Thank you for that response, Super Green Bay. I will definitely leave his link to his channel down in the description below, and you can view all of his videos on various content, power scaling, and XDefiant. To sum everything up, I hope that XDefiant does excellent. I hope it blows everything out of the park. I hope it does awesome, and I hope that it continues to become the great game it was meant to be, that we've all been waiting for. I hope it skyrockets from here. I hope it does awesome. Thank y'all for watching my video. Once again, my name is Super Massive. I will leave a Super Green Bay's link down in the description below, as I said earlier, if you want to check out his content. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if y'all want more content, and peace.